now is it working? Hi, everybody. I know it's super fucking late or early, depending on what your lifestyle is. But yeah, I was gonna go live earlier. I didn't want to cut into anybody else's time. I know Frozen went live around 9 tonight. I know, there was Scampoli was live. So I just, I don't know. I was gonna go live a couple hours ago, and then I kind of needed my navigation because there was some detours, and then I don't know. I got sidetracked. Oh, and my new mount fell off my dash, and I had to fix that. What is this fucking truck doing, bro? What is this guy doing? Oh, this guy's just at a fucking total stop. Yo, what the fuck was that? Dude, I've seen the wildest shit on this trip tonight. By the way, I want to say Merry Christmas to everybody. I am going to do a little stream, I think, either tomorrow or on Christmas Day from where I'm staying. But yeah, I just want to say Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy Hanukkah, all that good shit. Happy Kwanzaa, happy whatever other made-up holidays. I wanted to thank Dan Snott, obviously, who sent us those awesome hot sauces. I wanted to thank Nate Buck for sending those nice gifts, a little Sambo thing. And I wanted to give a late shout-out and thank you and an I'm sorry to Zen Rhino, who sent me a Christmas card. And honestly, I didn't notice it. There was another thing I ordered that I bought to mark where I buried Cassidy, and apparently that arrived 2 weeks ago too, and I didn't even fucking realize it. But I wanted to thank Zen Rhino. He sent a Christmas card, and I know I've told people before I don't really check my mail, and when I do, it just piles up, and it's all junk mail, and so it was like, that's why I hate junk mail, because his card was just buried in junk mail. And I had a toll enforcement invoice that I had to pay, and I didn't want to, I don't like taking long trips, and I get neurotic. I start to worry about the, getting pulled over, or having a suspended license and not realizing it, which is like a total white person move. So I was like, I just don't want to make sure. So I was just grabbing this toll enforcement thing in this pile of mail. And then I was like, oh shit, sorry. So sorry, Zen Rhino. He probably just thought I was sandbagging him or something. But I just saw that card on the way out the door. So thank you, man. I am broadcasting on Prism through a custom RNTMP. So I'm live on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and Rumble, our home on Rumble. So I'm using that new static stream key beta. So I apologize in advance. I cannot read the chat. I'm almost to where I got to be anyway, so I can't read the chat. I don't want to crash either. But if you do donate a super chat or whatever, I will read super chats to, when I do a stream either tomorrow or the next day. I'll go back and read them retroactively. I also wanted to thank Curtis. Thank you, Curtis, who sent me a few bucks on Venmo. Who's a fan of the show, and thank you for the compliments too, buddy. Appreciate that. This has been one of the worst drives I've ever taken on I-10. I actually drove through an exploded deer carcass that not only did I drive through it, I watched the fucking truck that hit it, and it was gruesome. The truck was ahead of me, so I didn't see the impact. I just saw the truck suddenly jerk, and smash into something. over a bunch of deer guts, and then I ran over a bunch of deer guts. Totally missed the Buc-ee's on the way. I wanted to stop there. I mean, I'll stop on the way home, but you know, they're kind of conservative Christians, so I wanted to see how done up it was for Christmas. But yeah, so I stopped at this gas station just now. I'm trying to get gas and trying to use the bathroom because I haven't peed in forever. I haven't eaten all day, by the way. I have not eaten in over 24 hours. But I get to this like whatever rest area and stop to get gas. I go in. I'm going to take a piss, and there's this guy standing outside the men's bathroom. It's a men and a women's room, and I'm like, shit, somebody. I'm like, you on the line? And he's like, yeah, there's somebody in there. And I'm like, and he's like really weird about it. I'm like, okay. And you know, I wait a minute, whatever, and like 2 minutes later, this fucking chick comes out. Not a tranny either. It was a chick. She's a dumpy looking chick, but it was a chick. It was not a dude. And she came out of the men's bathroom and she's like, thanks. And then the both of them walk away. And I'm like, what the fuck was that about? It was just odd to me. I don't know why. Because I guess like my mentality is like, all right, if I'm breaking, unless she was like a female to male, and just like really like not even trying yet. She did have a flannel on, but she seemed like a regular woman. I think they had a kid with them too. But my whole thing is like, I've gone into the women's room before and had somebody do lookout. Obviously not a woman's, like a ladies' room that has like, you know, just a swinging door on a hinge with no lock. But if it's a lockable bathroom. I used to wreck the women's bathroom at King Corona in Ybor. But like if I'm watching the door and my chick's using the men's room and a guy comes up, I'd be like, yeah, my chick's in there. You just use the ladies' room. Who cares? So I don't know what that was about. But anyway, I just wanted to stream a little bit on the road on the way in. I don't even know how many people are watching. I don't know who cares. Again, it's custom RTMP. I won't be able to see unless I go to restream. I can't see any super chats. If anybody does super chat and I don't read it, don't get mad. I'll come back, and when I'm doing a stream where I don't have to have my eyes on the road, we'll retroactively read those super chats. Or if I can't read them, I'll at least thank you for them. So I am off to the tournament, and I'm not gonna, it's funny, I'm gonna go play in this tournament, and I've had no sleep. I have no sleep. I'm gonna be getting there early, but I don't have a room until today, which means I won't be able to check in until, I don't know, if I'm lucky, noon, but we'll see. I don't know. It's the holidays, and I think this place is gonna be a ghost town, so I'm sort of hoping they'll give me early check-in, because the way the MGM rewards thing works, right? Like, if I had the black status, like the noir status, I'm guaranteed all that shit. But with gold status, you gotta pay $40 for guaranteed early check-in. Which, if I'm going to Vegas or something, I would do that. Maybe even if I was going to like the Borgata. But the Beau Rivage at Christmas, I don't think it's going to be popping. So I'm hoping that I will still get early check-in. And instead of paying them $40, I'll just give $20 to whoever gives me early check-in. So that's where I'm at now. I'm headed out there. Essentially, you know, my family isn't going to meet up until next month. So I have this Christmas vacation time. It's not like I'm going to be doing a show, but I have a bunch of last-minute end-of-the-year use-it or lose-it shit. Because MGM now, that's what they do. They don't let you carry any of your shit over the next year. You're like, basically the way it works is like, I'll January 1st on gold, but I'll have 0 points, 0 comp, 0 anything. And then you have to earn enough points to keep the gold. So, but all the shit I have just sitting there, I have like $170-something in comps. I got 150 in free play, which they're just gonna give me for going to stay there. Then the room for 3 nights is free. So if I convert the comps into free play, you're talking, I got like, I don't know, $300 or so in free play. So we'll see. Like I said, I'm gonna get in this slot tournament. We're gonna see what the dealio is. Hopefully I win. And I'm gonna be dog-ass tired with no sleep for like over 24 hours. Popping Adderall. I'm gonna fucking have a few drinks, loosen up. And I gotta go to the rewards desk and I have to have them explain to me like I'm 5 years old how their tournament works. But like I said, I don't even know if I'm talking to anybody right now. I don't know how many people are tuned in. I don't know if anyone is tuned in. But my God, what a fucking drive. What a crazy drive. Watching that dude waste that deer was not fun. I wish I had a chat. You know what? I think I'm just, I'm